Hello, welcome back. We have a new set among us. And we have another tech review. Right, today we're looking at the Samsung Galaxy Watch. It was released in the 9th of August 2019. It has less than a gig of RAM, which probably isn't surprising to be honest. It has 6 gigs of memory. It obviously has Bluetooth. The battery life is pretty good on this thing. It has a 270 milliamp hour battery. It may seem not much, but this is a watch we're talking about and it's tiny, okay? It's really small and it's got a small display as well. So you're not going to be using much battery life off that. So it could probably last you around 2 days. It has a really nice feel when you just rotate the bezel. It's got that really nice little click and stuff as you rotate your different modes. It's really satisfying. Now I guess we should move on to the pros and cons. Pros, starting off with pros. It has a nice crisp and vibrant LED display. It's comfortable to wear. It has some pretty good fitness features as well. And what I like about this is it actually comes with 2 different sized bands for the watch. So if you have a smaller wrist or a larger wrist, they can fit either of your wrists. So that's actually a pretty cool idea. It comes with sleep tracking as well, which is pretty nice. And it also comes with Samsung Pay, which is actually a pretty nice thing to have nowadays. Those were some pretty good pros. Now let's see with the cons. Bixby's voice is pretty rough on this, like the speakers aren't overly amazing. Now the 42mm model, which is the one we have here, it has a smaller battery life than the 46mm model. If you're looking to get the best performance and stuff out of your watch, I would go with the 46 model, but the 42 model will do fine because it can last for 2 days or so. So that's pretty. Now that's really all I have to say for the cons. Let me know in the comments whether you think those cons overpowered the pros. Now I suppose it's time for me to sit down and actually play around with this watch. So this is when you first turn on the screen. It comes up with the time, the battery life, the date, the weather and how many steps you've done. You go across, you have a bit of a menu, so you have your messages, your contacts, your phone, your settings, Bixby and your news. Then we go across once more, we have quick messages, so you tap on them and you can either call them or ring them. We have a wee bit of a heart thing, so how long you've been awake, how many calories and stuff you've burnt, and how active you've been. Then we can also play music actually, so we can either choose whether we're playing music from the phone, so we can choose whether we're playing music from the phone, or we can choose whether we're playing music from the watch. So by tapping that, I can choose we're playing music from the phone, so then I can tap that and then it start playing. Now this is from the phone here, we have this phone here as well. And then if I hit pause on this, it stops the music, hit play, and then I can skip songs and go back and yeah, and then I can switch over watches, the watches sound. So these songs you'll have to download onto the watch, and so you can just press play. But unfortunately the watch's volume isn't overly impressive, so that's one downside on it. It obviously has your weather. It has your calendar, so you can see all your events and stuff on it. It has your stress, so it measures your heart rate and then it estimates whether you're stressed or not. And as I said before, it has some pretty good fitness features, so you can do running, cycling, exercising, so if you're working out at the gym, and you can also do swimming. Now swimming obviously means that it is waterproof. Yeah, so it is waterproof. So what you can actually do is you can swipe down and you can go across one, and there's this wee button here with a water drop on it. If I tap that, that actually disables the touch screen, so the water can't play with it. You see it's got those small water drop looking marks and stuff on it. And then to disable it, you press the off button and you just hold it down, and then it start making some noise to shake the water out of the speakers, and then you can shake it and stuff to get some more water out. And then yeah, so that's actually a pretty cool feature that they have. They have the news, so you can read your news articles and stuff here. They have an OT barometer. Now I'm not a genius at that stuff, so I don't know what this is, unfortunately, but yeah, if any of you know, you can have a look at it in the comments and stuff. Have a look at it online and stuff and see what that is. We have sleep tracking. Then we can actually add a widget, so we can choose what we want to add here and stuff. So we can add a calendar again, or contacts, or reminders, or Samsung Health, for instance. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And when you're on the home screen, you can actually go left, and then it brings up your notifications. So obviously Bixby wants to update, and it will come up with messages. If you send the person a message, it will come up with all the messages that you've sent you. So when you get these messages, it actually has to be on your wrist. So when you, I'm not sure why they did that for some reason, but they did. Look, there we got one from me saying hello. So we can actually say back, we can use the voice typing. Hello, how are you today? And then it reads it, and then we can press send. And then there's a text, and then boom, it's sending it. Message sent, just like that. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, please make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. And why don't you check out my other video where I did a review on the Casey Bass XS3 gimbal. It's pretty good. It should be somewhere down over there. But anyway, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.